Their thoughts. So, been watching a bit of coverage on the Queensland Teachers strike at the moment. And it seems like the media is essentially trying to gaslight them a little bit because media keeps going on that it's about a pay rise. Whereas a lot of teachers I've talked to, because obviously a few of them weren't working yesterday, they're in the public sector, say that a lot of it is actually to do with workload, getting burnout, heaps of additional red tape that they have to go through. And then like the fact is that some of them are like feeling quite unsafe in their classrooms due to violence, violent teenagers and apparently even primary school's pretty bad as well. But it just seems that the media and the government are trying to, sweep that issue, sounds to be like the main issues, under the table and just trying to paint it as, they just want a pay rise. Well, give them a pay rise and address their issues. Like, far out, man. This is the people that are, teaching our kids. And they're saying that the classroom is an unsafe environment for both teacher and student, and they can't teach properly. So then our grades are going to slip. What's the government's game? They want a whole generation of people who can't read and write properly because the schools failed them, because the government failed the schools. Definitely supporting Queensland Teachers. My wife is in the private system, so she's not overly affected by this stuff. But even in her area, which is a bit more well funded, she's still getting increasing workloads every term, and just with no additional help, and spending 6 hours a night marking reports and stuff and doing drafts and that. So yeah, pretty gnarly. This is a big Thursday thought, but I just thought I'd throw my 2 cents with it and say that I completely support teachers getting more support in their job.